What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to House Flipper 2. This is part 73. So we're in the bunker and we're building away, man. We got a shooting range now that I'm working on. We got a pool area with a hot tub. We have a bar over here that lights up all nice. The more lights I have on, the more it's gonna flicker like that. It's just how the game is. We have restrooms over here. We got a sauna. Come out pretty cozy. Anyway, yeah, this is just, oops, I'm like sitting down. Turn the damn light off. There you go. Women's restroom for the pool area. But anyway, I got the men's restroom over here as well. Let's turn some of these lights off, and this goes into the fitness center. The lights are off right now, but whatever. Close all this. I need to put a switch on here for the hallway. So yeah, I do a lot of custom, unique designs. So I like trying new things that are not like intended for, like for instance, this is a door with the lights and there's just a light up there. So yeah, and stuff like that. I do random things that I think outside the box a little bit with the lighting. Yeah, these are all doors going all the way down. So anyway, before I started recording, before I go over there, let's just show the house real quick. Man, it's a pretty massive structure. All the lights are off, but if you want to check out all the building process of this part, the top part, then you can go check out the previous videos. There's a bunch of them. But yeah, anyway, let's turn this light off real quick. We'll leave this one on. I still have to work on all this. God dang, the shooting range is all lighting up. The light is went through the walls. Excuse me. Whatever. Whatever, man. We got a server room for the bunker that connects us to the internet and keeps this place running pretty much. And I built like power generator room. These are just pictures because I'm not about to spend another 50 videos trying to make a cool generator room. But not everything is pictures. It's just a few things like this. From far away it looks pretty realistic, but this is Sentinel power infrastructure. So I built this before I started recording, and I got kind of far with it because I was messing with the idea, because these are very hard to make look 3D or realistic in a way. So I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna save it like this because I don't want to go through all this again. Yeah, this leads to nowhere. It's a fake room. And a little office with nothing in it. Like, I still need to work on all this stuff, so we'll do that later. But I do have a sign, so let's get a poster. Just because I already have it because I was messing with it earlier. Because I have so many freaking rooms to add to this, like bedrooms and stuff, that I don't use pictures for. I just want to like get some of these out of the way. I still have to do the desalination room as well. We'll probably do it over here somewhere. I just have to build it. But yeah, this took a while to do. I don't know like what direction I was gonna go with, but here we are. As far as like the style of the room or whatever. I didn't want to make it exactly like the server room. Or it's just like that. I wanted it to be like down and we have to like enter like a restricted area and has a little office next to it. Very cool. I like it. We need to add a keyboard though to the office. Some basic one. I'll do this later though. Like this is not final or anything. But just like from, because we're probably never going to go in here. It's just from like this point of view. Kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, I did that. So and we'll have to like mess with this area. I don't know if I like it open like that. Anyway, let's go work on the shooting range, I guess. And yes, I have a freaking shooting range now. You guys haven't seen this yet? Here you go. Not done, but pretty crazy looking. And the holes are transparent. Very cool. There's Sentinel logo on there. I want to work on this room. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it yet. We have a gun room as well, where we keep all the ammo and magazines. And of course, the firearms themselves. So anyway. There's a lot to see in this house, man. I'm not going to lie. We have a bathroom for this area as well. That's not really done. It's just a quick little thing I did. So for in here, I don't know yet what we want to do. Let's move some of these lights and we'll mess with it. I should just delete them. Actually, we'll keep one. So we have some lighting in here. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Or evening or night or whatever, whenever you're watching this video. How am I going to make this freaking look 3D? That's the question. I mean, as best we can anyway. I don't know if I like all these cabinets either. It's kind of cheesy looking. I didn't really mess with anything in here. Man, what if I just change it to where there's no handles? I kind of like the handles. Leave it alone. Alright then, well, guess we can move this over. We need to move the pictures and everything. Move. That works. Maybe I'll use a cube or something. This right? Yeah, in a sec. Like 2¼ or something. Close enough. We'll use a cube now. I don't think how I'm gonna do this. I spent a long time on that freaking power generator area. Pretty insane looking. I want to come out this way. Come on, man. There. Then we do another one on the top. If you're wondering what Sentinel AI Defense Systems is, it's just a fake company. And the owner of that company owns this house with a crazy bunker, and they test a lot of advanced technology on this island, because we are on an island. So, yeah. Nice backyard. I need to work from this area again. Not lit up, but whenever it's lit up, it looks really cool. Try not to spend too much time showing it off, but I want to get this going here. I mean, there's only so much you can really do to make an image look 3D, so whatever. Do one right here. Why? Oh, it does it down here. Okay. Oh, because that's a cube up there. You can't place anything on this cube. Very annoying. I can't do lights, man. I could, but I have to move them like manually, and it's very time consuming. I can't put these up here. Unless I just do this. Place them where we think they should go. We'll put one there and like one right here or something. It's for a little test. Now I can move them down. The hell, where am I at? I'm gonna go up. Okay. Turn that one on. There's a lot of images to make things look better, because you're kind of limited on this game, to be honest. So that kind of dumb. I don't know. Let's turn these off real quick. My mouse is messed up. Keeps double clicking. I want to do light strips around the ceiling just to try it out. See what happens. Try not to use too many of them because I have a bad habit. So I don't know if it's a bad habit. It's just they look nice. I use these a lot, so I don't know. Maybe I do have a bad habit of using them. Turn that one off. Looks pretty cool. I think we'll do that because it changes the lighting up from maybe kind of dark in there though. Maybe this over here or something. There's so many combinations of things. We can turn the brightness down on these ones. Then do this all the same. Maybe no pattern though. Okay. I'm not going to put these lights on here because I don't like the way that looks on the photo, so we're going to delete these. However, we will grab some of these ones. Maybe just one on each photo. Yeah, I'll just use these. The hell with it. Maybe this will brighten up the room. And we move them behind the picture. Like that. That should like brighten up the picture a little bit. Hello? Where'd you go? Is that because the brightness is turned all the way down? It is. Okay. That makes sense. It's like the picture should have lit up more. If you want to brighten the pictures up, here you go. Here's a good way to do it. Look at the difference. Alright. Let's brighten this one up. Remove this. Same thing. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's like somewhere behind the photograph. I mean, depending on where you want the light, I guess. But does that like brighten up the room? It does. It actually looks nice now. Okay. Because we're using the lighting from the one behind the picture to brighten up the room as well. So actually the light strips actually work now. It's really nice. Maybe we'll just leave it. Holy. We'll just leave it like that. It looks pretty good. And as far as like these things, I think I'll do this all the same as well. There. I was thinking of doing like placing these up here, but you know how long this would take on the actual picture? Let's see what it looks like. Probably not gonna work very well. That's kind of stupid actually. I put a bunch of them. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We'll just leave them down here. Alright, now let's do this the same thing, I guess. Let's try a different. Do stone. What if we do like huge brick? Concrete. Smooth concrete. Let's try it out. I don't know. Actually looks pretty clean. I like that. This stuff like gives me ideas for this thing too. We'll leave this alone. I don't want to mess with the gun room too much. If I do like that, it looks really nice. I like the reflection off the ceiling. Let's try this one instead. I'll just leave that alone. That looks pretty clean. Okay. I think I just need like, let's see, do we have like basket and stuff? Or buckets, something? I don't know. I was gonna like decorate this up here, but I have to like find stuff for that. We should get a mirror in this place too. From over here. I don't know. I was thinking of like for more safety or something. Because these lights, actually all the lights in here, these are not gonna be the same later. I'm gonna change them. Oh yeah, we use a movie projector for these things to bring like the target back. You hit the switch and goes and brings it back to you. Yeah, we had to build all this, like the track system and everything. It's very annoying. And this is just a light. You're wondering how I did this. And this is a floor transition strip. Yeah, this area is not done. Let's see, what do I want to do in here though? This one is, I don't know why it's so difficult for me to fix something. And do I need this big of a window? Let's try to like bring it down a little bit. Find different things. I don't know, man. Maybe this won't work. Maybe it will. I like how this is like a shelf already, so I think we'll leave that alone. I want to see. Let's see the size. Is that good? Okay. Try this in here, I want to see. Looks pretty crazy if you ask me. Not gonna lie, that looks really nice. But we'll keep the stone just because it changes it up. Okay, the reason why I wanted to keep this open right here, maybe I can bring this back, I don't know. Because now we can actually like put more of these on the wall or something, you know? Then have them over here instead. Get rid of this one. That reminds me. You stop freaking out. Stupid thing. I need a keypad over here before I forget. There. You know what it is? I have to put a code in, so I'll just put 2026. There. Still gonna freak out? It is. I don't know why it does that. It's so weird. But yeah, we start to do the meeting room. We start to work on the kitchen area and then dining room a little more. We gotta put one of these. Oh yeah, this is a lobby for the bunker. We have an elevator as well. Pretty crazy, huh? Gotta work on this a little more. Because I have like more ideas for this room. It's not done. And this leads into the hallway to the pool area and stuff. I'm getting sidetracked. We have to do the meeting room and the office because I'm gonna have a huge meeting room I'm gonna work on, so what did I come down here for? Oh, the keypad. Yeah, change this one as well. There we go. Okay, now I want to get, let's change the color of these. Something else. We do like a actual color or something. Green ones. I kind of like the white though. Looks nice. All right, whatever. Let's do poster again. Wait, no. You know what I can do? I forgot. It's literally right here. I can literally come over here and just copy this instead of going through all that trouble. Put these on this wall. Maybe on this wall instead. I don't know. And do they have a first aid kit? They do. And they actually have the freaking stand for it too. That's cool. Looks kind of like a damn lunchbox though. Maybe I can use this. And we'll customize it a little bit. I don't know. Try it out. I'm already having another idea. Let's bring this. This isn't gonna work. It's just gonna literally be a picture of a freaking first aid kit. I was gonna move this onto here. We have that thing, but I have to get a different picture. Okay, never mind. I guess we can leave it there. It's not that big of a deal. Have a bunch of them. These are the trauma kits. Do the thing black. Why isn't it? What the hell's going on here? Why aren't you like, man, I have to move this. Oh, because there's a damn picture behind it. Okay. There we go. Then did I have a pattern on the ceiling? What does this look like? Leave that alone. Looks pretty cool, I think. And I need work on the lighting in here. These actually don't look too bad, honestly. Let's change the ceiling. We'll go with this one. Bring down the pattern. I have to mess with everything. I don't know. The tree or something, a bench where you can sit down. So yeah, I think I will have to like bring this over a little bit. Oops. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. I can move these over. Like taking this super serious now. Kinda like how that looks. Kinda cool. Did I do this something else on this side? Maybe the top. Maybe we'll do this. Yeah, that's fine. Rotate the pattern. Okay then. Do a cube again. I want to make this a little more 3D looking. I don't have to have a pattern on this piece, I guess. There. That looks better, I think. Alright then. Clock. Let's get a clock in here too. Yeah, I'm gonna use a poster. I'm using one of my smart clocks. I use that, and we'll just change the picture to the clock, and that's it. Have you all been to an indoor shooting range before? Very, very loud, as you can imagine. but it's also really fun. So yeah, I need to resize this somewhere else. Make it small, then we have to put it on the wall over here. I want it like above the door. We have to move it up. 'Cause this is gonna, yeah. So I'm gonna hit my head on it. I can't walk through, so I have to resize. Even though it's transparent, it still counts as a freaking. That works. Still count. It has collision. It's kind of annoying. Make it a little bit bigger. Try it again. Perfect. Okay. Try. Oh yeah, because there's a freaking picture right there. Trying to where it has like cool like background. There you go. So it pops more, you know? I don't know. Random idea, but looking a little more complete, I think. And we'll do bench or something. Do some like seating areas. Let's see. I just do like a regular bench. Works. I don't know. I'm about to mess with this. Color is that? Is that wood? It is. Okay. I always walk up because I'm like seeing if there's anything else that pops in my mind. I mean, it's not the best work I've ever done, but maybe we can use more lights behind the photo. Maybe that will help. Let's grab more of these. Oops. Place them on the wall. Maybe just one on it, one more on each side, actually. Got some random brick texture over there from whenever I did the bathroom. Because the photo is so dark, man. You know? There we go. Looks a little bit nicer, I think. Do they have like any shelving for the wall? I don't know. Well, I mean, I know they have shelving for the wall, but like a basket or something you can like hang on the wall. Storage, maybe. Not seeing anything. You know what'd be cool is we can put like a display piece with a gun or something inside of it. That'd be kind of sick. How to do that? I'd have to get like this image of a gun by itself. Okay. We won't do that. Not now anyway. And the lights over here, these actually don't look too bad. I kind of like how this looks. It looks pretty like basic and not too crazy, like an actual range. Maybe I can cut into the ceiling or something and put the light there. It's not a little bit bigger. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. You know what I could do though? I can just literally move them up. It quit snapping off. I'm gonna move them to where they're all the same though. Not gonna be perfect, but for right now, I just want to see what it looks like. We might end up changing this later on. I want this range to look really nice. I fix this ceiling. What the hell? How does that look? That look better? Let's see. Oh yeah. More streamlined. I might just leave that alone, actually. Who really cares, man? Well, if we do this with the pattern on it on the ceiling. I wanna see. Looks pretty cool, man. Not gonna lie. I like that. I kind of want this basic concrete though, with that pattern for the ceiling. Try it again. I think that looks nicer, maybe. Hey, you know what's gonna drive me crazy are these lines, man. Put in the center or something. I need to go forward. Come over here. We'll just put them in the middle of the line pattern. Oh man, this is all out of whack because I'm not using grid snapping, so that's why. It's fine. I'm not gonna obsess too much over that. And that's good. Okay, now let's see. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll just do that. Alright then. Maybe we're done now? With this area? I don't know. I'll probably think of more stuff to do, but... I want to do rails for stairs. I want them on the wall. No? I don't want these ones. I want... You know what I can do? I'll use a cube. I don't know how long this is gonna take. This might be a nightmare to do. Start it there. All the way to the end. Now we bring this down and we manually move it wherever we want. Means I have to do the other side the same as well. Doing this kind of crap takes a while, so there, and I think we're good. Perfect. Bring it to where the rail would be. And we resize it out this way and in this way. We have a gap between the wall. And we do the same thing for this side. I'm gonna start here. Go this way. I guess. Then move it again. Very touchy. So. Oh my god, I have to resize this. Not a big deal. There we go. One more. And that's perfect. Then we go down. Move. Actually, down that way. Getting this to work is very annoying. Okay. That good? Do like one little adjustment and it messes it up. Then that's perfect. Okay, now I will resize this again. Let's see where I'm at. Right there, and bring this right there. Then we get rid of the rails on the actual stairs. And go. And we have to make these black. We'll put the little pieces on the wall. Just the things that hold it to the wall. Good. Do the inside just because it'll drive me crazy if I don't. I think we got the ends, right? Yes. Now we just get a cube. And we'll just randomly place, oh my god. Not perfect. Almost, so you're not going to be able to tell. So, okay, now I can resize this like that and put another cube there, and we know where it's at. Makes sense? Do that. I can actually move that down. Move these down a little bit. It's kind of this random placement for those, but they are the same now. Those black as well. I come up on this. I can go like that too. There. Well, stuff like this, it takes a very long time. I might just put one on each side. I'm not gonna do a bunch of them. That's gonna take a long time. You want like your own stairs or your own rails, you have to do stuff like this. So. There. What I did in the elevator actually. We're grabbing our cube. We'll just kind of guess where it should go. Maybe like right here. Bring it over this way. Back, put another cube there. Oops. There we go. Now we resize this one. just have to move them. I mean, yeah, I know they're not perfect, but I'm not gonna sit there and mess with it. Let's paint them first. Freaking game is saving, so it's all laggy. Has to save like 10,000 things because my house is crazy. There, now let's move them. There, that looks good. I could probably put another one in the middle, but whatever. You can even mess with the size of them too, if you want. Oops. I like the cube, it's really cool. How's that look? Skinnier one looks better, I think. And we need to like work on this part as well. Just do this all the same real quick. Do the lighting and everything as well later on. Just paint this. I like to take my time on the lights and I mean the whole room really. Very picky. So, because you get stuff like this, man. It's really nice. So we'll have to change the lights, I think. I mean those don't look too bad, but I think that's a good stopping point for this video. We got a lot done though. I mean, this is pretty much done. I don't know what else to add, honestly. Looks pretty good. Maybe we'll put these over here more so you can actually see it from like this part. I don't know. Like, oh, that looks realistic. You know what I mean? We can change the color of them or use the different headphones or headsets. Paint this. I just continue this. Nah, we'll mess with that later. I still have to do the stairs and all that too. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching and all the support. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It really helped me out. And I love seeing all the comments. So go ahead and comment away, even if you just want to say hi. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today, guys. Laters.